إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. If you check in every university, you would probably find specialization in almost everything. But one thing you will not find it, which is called manners. Can you find a university that you can go study 4 years manners, how to specialize in that and how to learn that? Ask her. Ask her if she can find it. Go ahead, ask her. See how nice she is? Yeah. Would you like to use the phone here and talk to her and do what you were doing? You see? Manners needs special things, not universities. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala send messengers 124,000 messengers to teach you manners and teach her manners and teach her manners and teach me manners. What does that tell you? No university can do it, and no university cares to do it. But subhanAllah, we do it. Because when you study your religion and you know the Tawheed, it gives you all the manners that you want. You know one thing I hate, Sheikh Abu Dhar? I cannot stand people who are so moody. One day, Assalamu alaikum, good morning, how are you? And the next day, they flip their face as if you killed their father or their mother. One day they come with a big smile, the next day they frown on your face, you ruin your life, they ruin your life. What does that tell you, Sheikh? It tells you that their greeting is not resulting from faith. It's a habit or just a good thing that they say it's good to do. At their convenience. Religion is not like that. Now, religion is not convenience. It's like that. I feel like praying. Okay, I pray. It's like, do you pray? Whenever I can. MashaAllah. Ya haram. He works like a donkey. And whenever the donkey has some time to sit, he goes and prays. But if he doesn't have time, then he doesn't pray. And you probably laugh at the word donkey. You know, the Prophet ﷺ called him that, not me. You know what he said? Jifatun bil-layl, himarun bin-nahar. Dead corpse at night, a donkey in the day. Meaning he works so much, but nothing that he works for the hereafter. So people who greet you and people who smile at you at their convenience, that's not religion. And that's not rewarding. As long as it's coming from your heart, you might miss or not find the manners taught in university as a specialty, but you can go with a person who works as a janitor and he has a degree in manners. And you can find someone with a PhD and he's got 0 manners. So it's not really how much you study or how much you know. It's where these manners come from and why you use it. What's the difference between the manners of a believer and the manners of a disbeliever? I can give you $100 if you can get the right answer. But $10 for the school if you answer wrong. Scared you, right? You just want to get money, but you don't want to spend anything. I didn't say I get the money, I said for the school. Our manners are permanent, real. coming from faith, from the heart. It's not because I want your money, I smile in your face. It's not because I want you a good customer, I treat you good. No, as a Muslim, I treat you good whether you give me the money or not. Whether you come to be my customer or not, I treat you good. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told me to do that. So when we talk about manners and we talk about some of the people that they use or they go here, imagine Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who harms you? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who gives you good? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When bad happens to you, who made it? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes, it's because you earned it, but who made it? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But do you attribute it to Him? No. Out of respect and out of manners. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, وَالْخَيْرُ كُلُّهُ إِلَيْكَ. Goodness is all from you. وَالشَّرُّ لَيْسَ إِلَيْكَ. And evil is not to you, even though He is subhanahu wa ta'ala who created the shaitan. Yet when something happened bad, like Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam, what did he say? قال ربي مسني الضر or ربي مسني الشيطان بنصب وعذاب. He attributed the evil to the shaitan. That's manners. I want to acknowledge Fariha if she's here, but if she's not, pass the good news. You know, if I say something bad about Fariha, I guarantee you everybody will pass it. But I'm going to say something good. I heard someone or a voice came from her side. So I said, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I said something. I looked at her. And she said, it is not me. I said, okay. And that's it. It's over. It's not like, why are you picking on me? It's her. And you go for half an hour talking and arguing. Your mom, your dad, your teacher, the same way. What kind of respect when you stand before your mom and answering to her when she tells you something, even if she's wrong? What kind of respect is that? This tall, standing before someone 10 times taller and bigger and older, she brought you to this world. And you're arguing with her as if she has to submit to you, say yes sir or yes ma'am, forgive me for talking to you. Same thing to the teacher. What does the teacher do to you except trying to make you a real human being? Trying to make you and instill in you everything that is good in your life in the hereafter. What profession did not come from teachers? Every profession came from teachers. So you come and you argue with the teacher. Worse than that, you got some people, to their own parents, they say bad words. And subhanAllah, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells you, Oof is a major sin. How about when you answer back? It's a crime. It's not a major sin, it's a crime. How about when you say bad words? MashaAllah. Imagine yourself, where is the respect? Where is the akhlaq? Where is the tawheed? Where is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in your agenda? If I say something wrong to him, he can politely talk to me. Politely talk to me. Sheikh Hassan, it's not me. No, it's you. I know I saw you. Assuming that I did that. Okay. Just be quiet. And then when the class is over, you come and you explain. And if I am such a stubborn, a stuck-up person who just wants to ruin his students, and I'm here as a parasite, someone who wants to ruin your life, you know, assuming that, then there's somebody bigger than me and older than me and more important than me who can take care of me and you. Go to him. But to stand and to start arguing with your parents or with your teacher or with someone older than you, very ill-mannered people who do that. doesn't make you look good. Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. The issue is not who's right and who's wrong. Adab has to be there at all times, even when you're right. You go to court and talk to the judge in a rude way, even if you are right and you have the proof. But I'm showing you the proof here, it's right here. Do that and see what happens to you. They will take you from your ears. If you wear hijab, they'll put their hand under your hijab and take you from the ears and drag you to jail. What do they call that? Anyone? Contempt of the court. You're cursing the place, the respected place, the respected judge. But you come and you deal with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala disrespectful. You deal with your mom disrespectful. So basically, the one who whips you and the one who punishes you, you respect him. And the one who loves you and cares for you, you don't. What does that tell you? It tells you how evil the person can be when he is doing that. It tells you that punishment is really what drives most people to obey. But Islamically, it's not like that. Islamically, you should be loving and respectful and caring for those people who care for you. But manners surface sometimes, not sometimes, all the times with good people. And you have so many wonderful people here at ISI. Personally, I know them. They are loaded with manners. Guess what they are lacking? To make that manner contagious to other people. To enjoin good and forbid evil. Today I'll give you one of the good manners that happens. There's some guy called Hussein. Where is Hussein? Where is Hussein? Hussein Awad. This is the speaker, the old speaker. Remember the scared speaker who stood here looking good and feeling good, but in the inside it doesn't. Today, he did something good. This is related by a person who likes to reward other people, who wishes good for other people. He said he came and he purchased something from the big sale, and then he gave them $10. He gave them $5. Let it be $10. Yeah, doesn't make it. They gave him money back, took the money away, counted, 1, 2, they gave him $1 extra. Hey, you think they're gonna count? No, there's nobody is counting and food is there and everybody is going left and right. He can go and walk away, but there is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He turned around and told him, you gave me $1 extra. The person who took the dollar came and told me today, he said, I just want to pass the good news to you. I said, subhanAllah, it is good news, and I want to pass good news to him. Here is the dollar. He could have got it in a haram way and go to hell because of it. But now he got it in a halal way, and I guarantee you, whatever you buy with it, it's going to taste better than honey. And it's going to be so blessed that whatever calories it gives you, you can just punch someone and knock him dead. Now, of course, if you're not going to do that, right? Self-defense. Jazakallahu khairan. خلاص شو ولا talk? روح. روح means go. Explain to her. Manners, ya shabab. When you go to the bathroom, I finalized with it. When you go to the bathroom, why you just feel like screaming? Why? Today, I was there, a person coming from the outside, from the shoe rack, screaming, coming in. And I said, are you in problem? Do you have a problem? Is someone chasing you? Are you scared? You got a cuckoo under yourself or what? No. And he stopped. Doesn't answer. And then after that, I let him go, thinking that he's going to use the bathroom. He went back to class. Another few students banging. The person is in there.